5, 7.
What do we have next here? We have Nintendo Direct. Some people were excited. I could say, I mean, I didn't pay as much attention to the 3DS games as I usually do, but the one thing I was simply excited about was obviously Smash Brothers. So it was a whole group of kids that they got filmed showing this, and they flipped out. And I was pretty excited.
You mean the port?
Hey, that's 50-50. I've seen a number of people say it's port, and a number of people say, no, it's a brand new game.
I don't think it's going to be brand new. It's too soon. There's nothing to update. It's so soon.
They've never done a port of Smash.
I know, but they've never done ports of anything before until the Switch.
Well, yeah, I'm saying though, but they've never done a port of Smash though.
So what? They never did a port of Mario Kart.
No, you're right. They did, yeah, but that was really, really soon.
Mario Kart came out before Smash.
Was it?
Yes.
So I had to pull up the story myself. I have a love-hate relationship with my Switch, all right? And it's only for the fact that I don't want games to be just remade and recreated for a system if I already have it for the original system. There's no point in my book to play a Doom game on Xbox and then, oh my god, it came out on Switch. Let me play it on Switch.
Yeah, but the main argument for that is, though, for the people I watch, like Tech, whatever USA guy, Wood, Pat Contrail, like all these people are saying the fact that they have rebought these games because they can play it on the go now.
I never had.
That's why.
Listen. I only handheld system I ever held for a long time was the original Nintendo DS. All right, and I had maybe 5 games for it, and it's just. And then,
I have 37 DS games.
And then the fact that they're porting games in my book, I call it a port. Like for instance, let's see. I'm looking at stuff here. Like they did the Mario Kart. Mario Kart's fun, but it's just a port of another same game. Luigi's Mansion 3DS remake. You're remaking it or just porting it from the 3DS?
Yeah, but you're throwing around the port like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, the port is a good thing.
Oh no, it's not a bad thing.
You're saying the word port like it's a bad thing.
Well, here's
what would you rather have?
Something new.
I want something new and original, not something that's already been done on another system.
How do you play on Xbox?
How what?
Then why do you play on Xbox?
I haven't touched my Xbox in months.
Yeah, because we got you into PC gaming, but you were an Xbox guy. And if you're gonna
but on Xbox, you had games like Halo, you had Gears of War, you had like all these original games that came out that were
Forza.
Forza.
Every single Halo is the same game with a different storyline and a slightly changed multiplayer.
So the RPG.
Yeah, they follow the same kind of thing.
So
that
RPGs, exactly.
Yeah,
wait, hold it. I'm not arguing with you that it's bad to get those RPGs. I'm saying to you that just because Mario Kart Wii U is a port to the Switch with more content, you're bad-mouthing it, but you're okay when they're going to announce Halo 6 with a new story.
I'm not completely bad-mouthing the whole Mario Kart game. I found it entertaining, but the thing is, like, I want new original content. I don't want ports. I don't want remakes. I don't want games that've been out on other systems.
I'm not going to buy Mario Kart again.
But you got to but you guys have to one thing you have to understand, and I think Grim will understand this. Nintendo has finally got third-party support for a main.
Well, that point is correct.
Okay, so they finally got support. The one way they can get support for a lot of these developers and get them used to writing for the hardware is having them make the games that already came out. That way, it lets them update their game, push it to the Switch, and get used to writing for the system. Then gets them on board and making new content when it does come out.
Yeah, that's understandable.
The people complaining about ports are the same people who buy the regurgitated bullshit like Call of Duty every year. Just because it has a new story, but they use the same exact assets, the same exact freaking engine, and almost the same exact everything. They just tweak it differently so you don't notice.
But that's the same as other games. Other games do that too.
So you can't complain that Nintendo was porting over
these games. Okay, listen, here's my complaint. I've already played that game. I don't want to play it again on another console.
But you don't have to buy it.
Oh, that's why I don't.
Then why buy the system if it's the same game again?
It's for people who want to play Mario Kart online. That's really why they ported it.
But
because now there's 2, 3, 5 million people playing it online.
But
and you
can't even talk to them though.
Yes, you can.
With that weird ass setup.
Well, yeah, the weird.
Yeah,
well,
you could do that, but you could also just turn Discord on your phone and you're
Yeah,
done.
not everyone wants to do that.
okay, but the one thing is though, like I'm gonna be the one game I'm gonna be buying that's coming out from the Nintendo Direct, obviously is Smash Brothers. I'm buying that. That's a definite. But I'm gonna buy Dark Souls Remastered. I really enjoyed the first Dark Souls, and I would love to play through it again, and I'd love to play it on the go and be able to, like, if I'm going like somewhere where I have to sit for a little bit, I'm gonna grab the Switch, throw it in my car, and be able to play it while I'm just sitting around waiting for something, and it's gonna be great.
Also, keep in mind that you are ignoring the non-ports to try
Oh,
to
yeah,
make
yeah,
the
yeah.
argument sound better. In
Well-
the first 5 months, they have more big budget titles hitting that system than both Xbox and PlayStation.
Okay,
That is true.
But every game I've seen on the Nintendo market on there has always been a side scroller, a top viewer, or something that looks so freaking dreadfully boring that I wouldn't even bother to touch it. And what's
So,
every game?
Just because you won't touch it doesn't mean other people won't. Like,
Yeah, but
I'm sorry,
it's just-
I
their
would play one
system-
of them every day before I play Call of freaking Duty.
Their system can run Skyrim, which is a port, in my book. Then they can make a proper game that's actually first person, actually play.
What do you think Nintendo's doing? Nintendo has like 12 studios. They're not all going to come out at once. They just got done with Zelda. They've got the new Shin Megami Tensei game coming. Just so you know, the Smash Brothers game is not a port. They just
Yes,
confirmed
it
that the directors know. They literally just confirmed that Sakurai, or whatever the frick his name is back to develop the new game. It's not a port.
Yeah,
People
we're-
are going to be
well,
surprised.
It is
Wait.
way too soon.
Okay, no, it's not too soon. If you look at the dates between the last Smash and the one before the last one, what do you call it? It was, what do you call it? Those two were closer. So this could not.
It's been
And
about
the thing is
30
though,
years, maybe more.
yeah, the thing is though, there's no confirmation that it's a port at all.
There's really no confirmation it wasn't.
But
Right.
but we
All
have.
right, here we go. I can shut it down right now.
Okay.
The initial release date of Smash Wii U was September 13, 2014. It will be 4 years in 2018 when that game comes out. So you're going to tell me it's a port all you want, but I'm telling you right now it's not, or else they wouldn't have got the director to program for this new game. They would have just ported it and added new characters. He's working on it, which means it's a new Smash Bros.
Yeah, and there was a whole
Probably
big
won't come
thing
out till
like,
the end of the year.
yeah,
So
no,
if it comes out the end of the year, it's almost 5 years.
yeah,
And from what I saw on the Nintendo Direct, there was just nothing that jumped out at me. Nothing that
Well,
I'm
they didn't
interested
show you
in.
any footage, right? They showed you the inklings, and let's be real. That
No,
shit
no,
was
I'm not
cool.
talking about
When
Smash
they
Bros.
threw
I'm talking about
him
the
on
other
his
game.
face And then the thing popped up.
Yeah, that was
shit
cool. But there's nothing I've seen that was on the
Yeah.
Nintendo Direct that
Well-
interested me.
well, there was a few things like I know.
Like, I kind of want to play the tennis
Well,
game.
don't get it twisted. Listen, because I do like some of my old classic games, like I said, on my system. Like if they had made Super Mario RPG on the Switch, I would be damned if I didn't get it because I love that game.
See,
grew
I
up with
wouldn't
that
because I
game.
can play it on something else
But-
that I already have.
But
That's
the
my
thing is, like, I don't for a system that can make like I said, Skyrim look good on a handheld, or make Zelda look good on a handheld. I'm sorry, they need to do more. They need to make more games that aren't remakes and ports. Or
Well, yeah, but they can't just start by doing that though.
You need to
Be-
ask the third-party developers to do more. It's
Yeah,
not
but, like-
Nintendo's fault.
like,
They
it would
have
be-
every one of their studios working on a game for this system.
Yeah, it would be years if we saw an original from these studios because they first have to learn how to program for the system. And the best way to get their feet wet in programming for the system is remake a game they've already made.
And they
That way it
run
gets
all
their
their
that way it gets their
system.
hands wet at how to deal with the system, how to write for the system.
if I didn't hand my Switch over to somebody, I would be trading my Switch in right now. That's how much disappointed I am to the system. There's nothing
But-
keeping me on this system. There's
Dude,
nothing.
But
Dude,
that's
it's
you
not
gotta
the
understand
system,
that
it's you, dude. You need
There's
to
no
broaden your
game that's
horizon.
throwing me into like, oh god, I gotta play this.
Dude, you were the same way like 5 months ago when we convinced you to start playing PC games with us. Remember when he was like, "So I'm never gonna stop."
Yeah,
playing
because
on
half the
Xbox."
games I played on Xbox were on PC. Anything
Yeah,
on
but my
Nintendo
point
is usually
you
never on
broadened
PC.
Your gaming horizons, dude. You started branching out, and I'm telling you, you are hating. You're just saying there's nothing on the system, and I'm telling you, no. You just don't. You're not broadening your horizons. You refuse to.
Because I don't want to play a side scroller or top viewers.
yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying you can't say the games don't exist if you just refuse to play them.
Okay.
It's fine if you don't want to play them, but they're still there, and other people do.
Yeah, that's true. So before we move on to this, what do you call it? We're going to move on to the next topic. But in the end, there's some people that are going to like it and some people are going to hate it. Me myself, I have a list so long of games I want for the Switch. I will never be able to buy all of them. Well, Ben's not going to buy them. So
I just started playing
that's just two different
Xenoblade
parallels.
again, dude.
So-
I beat Xenoblade a month ago and I'm playing it again.
See,
I
don't replay games.
oh man,
Ever. I don't think I've ever replayed a game.
I've replayed games so many times.
Nor have I ever
Dude,
beaten
I
that
beat
many.
Chrono
I haven't.
Trigger so many times. There's not enough endings.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't-
true.
I
That's
haven't
true.
really. I don't really beat games though.
I can't.
I don't
play
have
that game.
the attention span to beat games all the time.
Okay.